Hello friends, hope you all are doing good. Friends, today I will tell you something about keyword research. As you know, keywords are very important for SEO. So today I will tell you how we can do the keyword research and find the best keywords for our website or business with the help of Google Keywords Planner. So let me take you to the Google Keyword Planner tool first. So here we go. We are already in the google.com. So let me type here Google Keyword Planner. Okay, we already have this. Okay, so we have the auto suggestion Google Keyword Planner. Now we are in the Google search results for the Keyword Planner. As you can see, there is a lot of search results. There are a lot of tools here, but we need to check the Google Keyword Planner tool, the official tool. So this one is the organic result, and before that is in this Google Ads. So don't worry about it. You can still click it, and you will go to that tool. Yes. So we are just in this tool. Hold up for a second. It is taking a bit time. Maybe internet is slow. Okay, now we are here. So we are in the Google Keyword Planner tool. Basically, friends, first I will tell you about this tool. This is basically a tool for Google PPC. As you know, PPC is the paid campaigns, pay per click. So this tool is for managing and running your paid campaign. Okay, but this tool also provide a service or a facility to find some good keywords that you can use for your SEO purpose. Okay, so I will tell you briefly about how we can check the keywords. So as you can see here, Google is just offering 2000 free credits for the people who have signed it up here for the first time. But anyways, we don't have to use this tool for PPC. We are here for keyword results. So let me take you straight away to the tool, but for that we need to sign in. So you need to sign in your existing Gmail account to access this tool. Okay, so let me sign in. I have already logged in with my Gmail account in the browser, so it will automatically take me straight away to the tool. Yes, here it is. So we are now in the Google Keyword Planner tool. Just hold on. Okay, so now this tool is opened, and as you can see, we are in the interface, the dashboard of this tool. Okay, there are a lot of many things, so I will tell you briefly about all these things. Just hold a bit. Let this tool first open completely. Okay, it is taking a bit of time. No problem. Okay, so now we are in the Google Keyword Planner tool. Okay, so as you can see, friends, this is the basic interface of this tool. There are so many options in this tool that you can access. Okay, so as I mentioned, we need to use this tool for finding keywords. So here's the option. That's a tools and setting. You might not be seeing it because screen is not complete, but there's a good option. So you just click here, and now you can see this label Keyword Planner, right? Performance Planner, Keyword Planner. There are so many things in this tool, but right now we are talking about the keywords. Therefore I will take you straight away to the tool here, Keyword Planner. Okay, so now we are in the Keyword Planner tool, actual Keyword Planner tool. We are all in the tool though, but this is the Keyword Planner section where we'll able to find and fetch some of the keywords. Okay friends, so here what happens, this tool provides two options to search the keywords. First, discover new keywords, in which you will just need to input some of the keywords, and then Google will provide its suggestion for those keywords that represents your website or business. And here, if you already have a list of some of the keywords for your website, then you can put all those keywords here and find the search volume of those keywords, right? So we'll use discover new keywords as we need to find out new keywords, right? So we'll just go here. Here it is. So now it is asking to input some keywords, so that based on that Google will provide reference keywords, right? So first you need to enter some keywords. So for example, for your purpose or for just showing you, I will enter a sample keyword, that is let us search keyword for online eye glasses. Okay, it's a common thing. So let us search. Friends, there's one more thing. There's an option of website here. So basically Google provides an option because the keyword for which you are finding keywords you can basically put your website here, so it will be easy for Google to read your website and provide suggestions based on that and for that website particularly. But it is not mandatory, you can even skip that, or if you want you can also add that website, but no problem. So here we will just go with this keyword and let's see what suggestions Google will provide. Friends, here there is no limitation, you can also type some more keywords. What all you need to just put space here and you need to add just comma here. Okay, now you can type another keyword for session. So we can give session like we can give like buy eye glasses online, right? So here are the suggestions we have given. Now let us see what results Google will provide. So we'll click get results and let's see what happens. Okay friends, so now we got a couple of list of keywords. I hope you all are seeing that. So friends, before we go to the keywords, first I will tell you briefly about some other things about this tool. As you can see here is a location. So friends, I've been doing keyword research for my website, which is based in London in UK. So US is not my target market. My target market is United Kingdom. So I will go here. You can see this edit and pen option. So just click here and now you can basically edit this. So I don't need keywords for US. I need keyword for United Kingdom, that is UK. So I will just put this cross and I will look for United Kingdom here. So here we go, United Kingdom. Yes, United Kingdom. We have United Kingdom country. So I'll go here target. See, these are the numbers of the number of targeted users in this region, the Google users, right? So it's a massive number of users. So we can go here. Okay, so just hold on. Okay, so I'll just click save here. Okay, now as you can see, we have now changed location from United States of America to United Kingdom, right? That's what we wanted to do. Friends, it's not mandatory you use United Kingdom, United States. Even if you are searching keywords for India, Australia, New Zealand or South Africa, you can get the respective location in that area. Okay, so that's not the case. Whatever location you are searching for keywords, you need to actually type that location to get the proper and the right set of keywords, right? So now there's nothing other options like language. We need English only. Search network is of course Google and it's last 12 months. So this data Google will give based on the last 12 months results and average results, right? So now we'll go to the data. So here it is. So we've typed two keywords, online classes and buy eyeglasses online, right? And based on that Google has provided these sessions. As you can see, it's a keywords you provided. That is the keywords we have provided to Google, and based off this Google has provided these keyword ideas. Here you can see it's a lot of keywords. You need to browse every keyword and look if they are relevant to you or your business. Okay, so friends, so these are the keywords which we have provided, and you can see this figure. Basically we call it a search volume. What now many of you might be asking or thinking, what exactly is the search volume? So friends, basically search volume is the total of the average search that user make on Google. So suppose for this figure is search volume is 100 to 1k. 1k means 1000. That means average every month there are around 100 to 1000 users search for these keywords on Google. Now it's just an estimated figure, it's a not exact figure. It could be 110, it could be 999 also. Okay, this is an estimated figure, but based on that we'll get a good idea that minimum 100 people search for this key term in Google, and maximum 1000 keyword search, 1000 people search for this keyword on google.co.uk, right? So if we'll take an average, we can get an idea there might be around 400 to 500 people average searching this key term in google.co.uk. Okay, so here's the list of keyword ideas. So now my business is I sell online eyeglasses. Okay, so I will look for more relevant keywords for my business. So friends, this keyword I will not take glasses online, because glasses means normal glasses that we use in our households. I am talking about eyeglasses. So I will specifically stick to my area. So cheap eyeglasses I can take because I use cheap. I also used to sell cheap eyeglasses as well. Now men's eyeglasses, I sell men's eyeglasses, and this also good keyword looks to me. Order eyeglasses online. Oh, sorry, order glasses online. This is not the right keyword. I'm sorry. So that's why, friend, while doing keywords, you need to be more detail. You need to be more patience, and because you can't do it in hurry and take some irrelevant keywords. Better take your time and look carefully to every keyword. So we'll just expand this here, so we'll have better look at the keyword. Okay, so prescription glasses are like online glasses only, eyeglasses. So I will also pick these keywords. And I wear online is also relevant keyword for my website, my business. Okay, order eyeglasses online, it also looks relevant. So friends, based on this, I will pick out all the relevant keywords that gives more visibility to my business and more specific to my business. So I have selected this couple of keywords. Now what I will do, I will do add keywords. Here you can see this label. You will click here, add keywords. Now here you can see all the keyword that I have selected is actually added my keyword plan. Now how I can access that keywords? Okay, for that I will need to go here in plan overview. Okay, and just hold on. Okay, as you can see, the keyword that I have selected are showing here. So now what I need to do, I need to download this first. Okay, you need to I think you are seeing this download button here. Okay, you need to click this button, and yeah, you got it. Okay, so now it is here. It is asking for whether you want to save it or open it. So let me open it and see what it gives. You can also directly save it to the respective location of your PC, wherever you want. Okay friends, so there is a sheet we have downloaded from Google. Okay, so these are the around 5 keywords that I have selected. These are just for showing you I have selected, but you can choose n number of keywords that looks relevant to your business. Okay, it is not limitation, there's no limitation. Okay, now here friends, you can see the main thing of concern is this minimum search and maximum search. Okay, and rest of things are not of our concern, because we are talking about organic search. We are not doing anything for PPC, that is paid per click. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just remove rest all the things like here, because we are already concerned for minimum and maximum search volume. These are also not relevant for us. Okay, so we have deleted this, and here it is. So we got this keywords. Okay, and there I think these two things are also not relevant for us. So we got this keyword cheap eyeglasses. Its minimum search volume is 100 and maximum search volume is 1000. Similarly, there's a keyword eyewear online. Minimum search volume is 10 and maximum search volume is 100. And there's another keyword which is order glasses, eyeglasses online, that has minimum search volume 10 and maximum search volume 100. And finally, we have a keyword order prescription glasses, that has minimum 100 search volume and maximum 1000 search volume. So friends, as far as my business is concerned, I have a new e-commerce website. So these keywords are good and relevant for me. Okay, so I will go with all these keywords for my website, for my business, because they're offering good amount of search volume and also not very competitive, I guess. Okay, so that's the reason friends, I will pick these keywords. So just I have shown you, you can expand it as much as you like. Okay, so that's the way to do the keywords. And let me take back to your tool. You'll just remove this plan because I've just made it supplementary to show you. Now friends, as you remember, I've shown you this while doing this discover keywords. Now we have also got another option like get search volume forecast. Okay, now for that we already have the keyword. Google will not provide any sessions. So suppose we have these keywords and we need to know what are the search volume, though we already know right now. But for example, I have picked out these keywords and I don't know the search volume. So we'll ask Google to provide us this search volume of these keywords. So what I will do is copy keywords and paste it again. Friends, you can copy and paste as many as keywords as you want. There is no limitation. You can also upload an Excel file here. So just we'll click get started and let's see what results Google provide. It is taking a while. Okay, so now we got this couple of good results. You see friends, it is giving the search volume in this form 100, 200, 1k, 1000. Okay, that's the search volume we already have here. Okay friends, I hope you understand the difference of both discover new keywords and get the search volume. Okay friends, now friends, maybe you are thinking just for a moment, what exactly is this? What are these numbers and what are this K and this all? Friends, these are basically, as I told you, Google has made this tool particularly for the PPC, that is pay-per-click campaigns. So for that thing, every keyword has a price and you need to bid on keywords. So the total bidding cost of these keywords is 4.8k thousand Indian rupees. Since I am based in India, so it is providing cost in Indian rupees. But since we are not doing here for PPC pay-per-click, we are only doing for organic search, that is google.co.uk. So we don't need to worry about this until unless you're doing it for PPC. Okay, and these are CTR and other technical things. Okay, we'll take another session to understand this. But right now, important is that I'm showing you is this only. Okay. So friends, one more thing, whenever you're doing keyword search, make sure you use historical metrics, because in historical metrics, Google provide data of last 1 year. Okay, so you will be near to the accuracy. Now friends, here are negative keywords. If you thinking what exactly is this, in this section, suppose I'm selling eyeglasses online. Okay, now many people might confuse by eyeglasses online, glasses online. So glasses online is the glasses that we use in our home. They are part of our household things, but eyeglasses are completely different from the glasses. So I can add negative keywords. I don't want these keywords in my campaign, so I will add this keyword like glasses online. So it will be easy for Google to understand that I am particularly talking about eyeglasses, not the glasses. So Google will not show me up all these results that have glasses online. Okay, so these are what we call negative keywords. So by doing this, I will be able to save my time in the keyword search, and I will get more accurate and more perfect results for my website. So that's friends, that's it all about keyword research. I hope you got to learn some good things on these keywords, though it is very, very expensive. There's so many things to tell about, but we'll do it in another video. Right now I've just given basic overview of the keyword research, and hope you got all the things right. I suggest you try at your own end and experiment with the things. You will be able to learn some new things as well. But in the next video on keyword search, I will take you detail of the keywords and how to finalize the keyword for our website. Okay, so we'll get more deeply into it. But thank you very much friends for watching this video, and hope you will learn so many things and will good in keyword research. Okay friends, thank you very much. Have a great day.